It is now time for crab. A friend of mine will not stop posting that. Like, he discovered it through Vinny, and now it's just... never escape this, time for crab song. It is now time for crab. I learned the origins of it, actually, as well, the time for crab. It's actually a Dark Souls reference, bizarrely enough. There's no real news, but we don't care about news because it's a snowy, snowy day and I get to enjoy the wonderful snow. Your island is still open? Sure. I'll try and do my daily stuff first, combat, and then I'll travel. Nope. Hello? Being called. Hello? Hello? This is Tommy. Oh, okay, it's just small. Let's see. Mr. Wooly. Oh, my friend. Have a look at what it is. Octavian sent me something too. The house. Oh, I got an S rank. Alright. Let's see. What did we get? So, got music from thing I've got, Ghost Umbrella, and Pond Stone. What's a Pond Stone? Oh, ooh, we haven't got one of these. Oh, awesome. I'll have to send a thank you email, mail to Wooly, because I haven't got one of these. Cool. I haven't seen Wooly in a little bit. Hope he's doing well. I was just hanging out. So yeah, it's look, it's wonderfully snowy in my town now. I love it so much. I've been enjoying it most of, I think it's been almost all of this week. No Christmas stuff, but we definitely get all the winter stuff. How wonderful it is. I really like it. Alright. We have money? We have money. Let's go to the shops. Do 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 do. Boom ba dum boom ba dum ba da do ba do do. Ooh. Ring. Little microphone. I don't think we got that little diner stool. I don't really want it, but we may as well grab it. Let's rock and or roll. Look how many Nook points I have now. I just don't spend them. I don't know what I want to spend them on. Look at the palm trees. The palm trees have this nice like frosting on them. A little bit of snow on top. Coconuts are still growing somehow. Yeah, that's the funny thing. The fruit's still growing. Like that's not really very normal. I like how the berries on the little bushes stand out. Let's have a look at its clothes. See if there's anything. It's not really anything we want. I love these little jackets. These Chesterfields are nice. And some pants. Little parka. I could get a cute parka for someone, but we'll decide. There's also these little retro dresses I could give to someone. Glasses. Not really. We've got most of the things we want. Mostly it's just buying now for other villages. We should maybe what we should do, we should get a different costume. We haven't, I feel like I've looked like this for like a week now, so let's go get another cute costume. Any votes on what I should look like? Do, 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 do. Oops, not that. We don't want to do that. Surprising I got an S rank because I haven't changed my house in so long. I have to decorate someday. Look at the Chesterfield. What pants do we want to check on? Comfy pants. Pants with a bit of chain on them. Maybe some jeans. Those look alright. Let's get some boots. This is very close to what I'm wearing right now. Let's see. What do we want to put on? I haven't worn my boots in a while, so which ones? Do you want the red ones? I like the red ones a lot. Black mouth looks so weird against my skin color. Get some sunnies. Let's get some smart glasses going. What kind of hat? Wizard's hat? Snazzy? Thanks, man. Good. What should be good? What would be a good hat? Not that. Grey poo? I haven't been a poo king in a while. Need a hat. I don't really want a mask, I just want a hat today. Wanna be dead? Be dead. Normally, I feel like I end up wearing the fedora more often than I'd probably expect, so that's fine. Considering how big our head is in this game, a fedora doesn't look the worst thing in the world. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Let's go for a run around the island. Yeah, so you get to see, like, the island looks really different during winter. Compared to the other seasons that have, like, mild changes, this season's very different. Like, just so much that looks very, very different. And I really like it. Like I said, autumn is my favorite season, but in this game, I think winter might be my favorite. It just is... It's such a nice contrast, and I think there's just lots of compliments to a lot of everything on the island. Like, just, like, the snow on these railings, snow on the staircase, the snow on top of bushes and trees. The fact that certain objects like these, like, they're kind of pale. Look, it's kind of a pale green to them now. It's really funny, though, because I set up those mushrooms, I set up the green rock, I set up all this stuff. Now it's like all of it's like a different color palette. That's okay. Never get any bamboo. Never bamboo anymore. It's still weird, I haven't seen I've got an S rank island, I still haven't seen any more wind flowers, or valleys of the... Valley of the Wind? Not Sakura, Valley of the Wind. I haven't seen any, whatchamacallit still. I wanna catch that butterfly. Yep. Oh, I didn't make a snowman yesterday. So I've been making snowmen, as you can see. I haven't gotten a perfect snowman yet. But the previous attempts have melted. So we'll have another shot at it today. So my gold flower farm's getting there slowly. We might come back for that. We might fix that up on the way back. Oh, get out of the way, Snowball. Dingo's online. I'm really happy with how the island has turned out now. It's I've gotten to a point where it's like I've done little bits and pieces that I was like wanting to do for a long time, and I think it's just turned out really well. Where'd that butterfly go? Oh, it's alright, we got a snowflake. Come here. Come here. Ah, I missed. I feel like the snowflakes go away faster than the flowers and things. Not flowers, the leaves falling from during autumn. Alright, let's check down here, just check if there's any fossils, and we'll continue around the island. You can see I've been growing my orange trees again, because I think the orange trees are my favourite looking ones in Animal Crossing. Them and the apple trees. The apple trees are quite nice too. But, yeah. I think I'm just sticking with them for now. Oh, hello. Come here. I want 3 of these to make a giant moth. They're really big. I really like them. The only bug I really like in Animal Crossing is really the butterflies, and you can get some really big butterflies. Where'd that bottle go? There. Pretty much, I basically never find a DIY now that's like, oh, this is something I don't have. I've got to double up on nets because the nets are kind of, you can use them to catch all the like snowflakes and stuff, and I'll probably chew through them pretty quick. I love that every one of these little holes in the ground are always over here now. There's very few places that apparently I can get bells from the ground, so it's always just here. You gonna watch for a few minutes before bed? Prob Alex. Not even staying up on the weekend. Too legit. I'm getting really bad. I'm finding myself like staying up later and later. Like I think I went to bed almost at 2 o'clock last night. Because I was playing what was I playing? I was playing Phantasy Star Online 2 and learning all that game and all the systems and stuff and all the things you can do, and holy heck, that game just like goes, like it's got so much to do because they're trying to play catch up so much. So it's like there's just the amount of free stuff you can do, all the like missions are just available, the rate that I'm leveling. What can I get rid of? Down on the ground, I don't really care about that. But yeah, it's been a while since I played an MMO where it's just sort of like, here's a whole heap of stuff. Like, the game is just gonna give you stuff continuously, and I'm like, alright, well, I'm okay with this. It's been really good though. Like, for a game that's like quite old now, and people talked it up a whole heap, and I was like, oh, I don't actually know if it actually is gonna be as enjoyable as what everyone amped it up to be, or if it's gonna be one of those, it's because it was the only one of its kind. But I'm definitely enjoying it a lot. I kind of just want to spend more time with it. It's like, it might be like a good one to play on stream sometime, but at this stage it'll probably just be... Oh, we got a lot of stuff. I'll probably just play it in my own time at this stage. What do we want to drop? Let's drop this, I guess. Right, if I need it. Do 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 do. You have a lot of fossils today. Seriously, I wonder if they buffed the fossil rate, because I get so many now. You like it when the games gives you stuff? Yeah. The thing is, like, some games it's like it's sort of, they go overboard, it feels like sometimes. Like, Phantasy Stars, like, it makes sense, but there's other games I've played where it's like, it's so, because it's a free-to-play game, and some free-to-plays do it, where it feels like desperation of them, like, here, have as much free stuff that we don't really care about, just take it. And it's like, I probably want something a bit more tangible. Like, I know, like, you probably don't want to give us, like, currency items, but if you give us that little teaser, like, you can do that. But, yeah. Each company's going to do it a different way. The funk. No, I didn't want to favor that. Yeah, so this is what I'm worried about, because if you've seen my storage, it's just so full now. Move to pockets. Oh, actually, I probably don't want to move that to pockets. I know what to get rid of is the problem. I've just got so much stuff that I want to hoard. I've been trying to, like, get one of each of the fossils, so then it's like if I ever want to display them. But it's difficult. Collecting them all like that. There's lots of things here I want to get rid of. I've sold like double ups of rugs, doubles up of floors. Like, I've been trying to make sure I don't have like triple of anything. I even have one there. So it's like if someone wants something, I can give at least one, but then keep another. But then it's like I have so much stuff. Like, you can just see. Oh, actually, we have these. I'm fairly sure we need to. So we put that away. Let's put these away. Till it says no. Yeah. Back in storage. Ah, not storage. I want these out, because I don't know why these aren't on display. Feel like I also have a statue that I put in storage by accident. Yeah, so I have two statues here. Problem is I've forgotten which ones are the legit ones and which are the fake ones. So, put in storage, put in storage. I have so many gold roses now, I could probably start selling them. I was holding on to them, just one as gifts for people when they come to my island, but two as a good way just to get money when I need it. So if I ever run out, it's like sort of like a backup amount of money. Maybe I can get rid of one of them, I don't need that. I don't really need a second painting set. Maybe I'll hold on to it. There's so many things here where it's like just a second one is nice to have, so Hmm. My little camera crew. I have a cat tower. I don't know where I'd put that. I have so many things that I just want to keep, so it makes it tough. Well, we might go. How about we go back to our bird boy and go hand in some of those paintings, because I think a couple of them are real, a couple of them are fake. So we'll see. Can't really remember. I feel like I'm going to replace that Leaning Tower of Pisa out the front. Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho ho! Ooh. Fraudulent works. What is this? The idea that there's fraudulence here? Are you trying to say that Senor Red is defying us? Or what are you trying to say about the family? Faked out. That's the first time I've tried to hand in the fakes. So we have the robust statue, which is that. I want to try and figure it out. Yeah. See, this is so you can get a better view. We'll go... Oh, you can't rotate this one. Oh, no, you can. Okay, I was going to say. Yeah, that'd be weird. There you go. Get a better look. Better look. Is that better for you? Better? Yeah? Hang on, I'll get the zoom in on the camera. Where we want to put him? I don't know where we want to put him. I mean, I could put him here. That's right. The reason I can't put him there is because of that. Completely forgot. Where do we want to put a statue like that? I feel like he's not big enough to compare against the other one. Yeah, he's a bit small. So let's put the Leaning Tower here. Let's leave that there. I don't know where to put this statue. I could put it at the back of the garden. Just have that in our garden. Put it near the front, near the box. You know what's annoying is now that I've got that there, I need to pick it up. I have to walk forward to pick it up like that, because otherwise I'd pull the rows out. Put it in front near that box. Down here, is that what you mean? Instead of the scooter? I kind of like the scooter there. Look, his butt. His butt. No, I want the scooter there. Yeah, we have to rotate that around. I put it in the park. A little monument in the park. Oh, actually, I know. I have an idea. You gonna try and get a new villager? No problem. I am almost done with my dailies combat, so you do whatever you need to do. Nice. Alright, I think I like that. That looks good, and I think I'll get a second statue for the other side. We'll go put up the paintings in my house. Need to sort out this inventory situation. Quickly getting out of hand because of the amount of fossils I'm trying to hoard. Look at this dapper lad in his little hat. Do we want the paintings up in here? Oh, I want to hang it on the wall. Where'd it go? Guys, I don't know where it went. We'll put the Mona Lisa above our bed. Where'd it go? Oh, did I put it in storage? I must have put it in storage. Hide that there. It's really good in the park because there's 2 menus. Oh, 2 museums. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the museum, I don't want to make it too busy out front. Didn't I grab, like, wasn't there another painting I grabbed? Oh, I must have donated it. Oh, that's fine. Put these 3 back in storage, because I want to keep these 3. So now we've caught them. I want to hold on to 3 of them for the ability to make one of those statues. I'm gonna get rid of these gears, I don't like them. I should put an exit sign. Exit sign above the arcade, that's a fantastic, alright, we'll do that. Again, we should probably put more decorations in our house. I need to do something about the bottom floor. That's another thing we can do, is we can decorate our house today. Little gaming area we can make. Just need to fix up this inventory so bad. Put that pond statue up with the stuff out at the top. Ghost umbrella? I think I already have a ghost umbrella, but I'm pressing the wrong button. Let's see. Umbrellas don't go down here, do they? Oh, they do. Oh yeah, so I already have a ghost umbrella. Rum. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I need to look and see if we had any duplicates in the fossil situation. So look for anything that looks like we're getting 2 in a row. The game we're playing right now. Pockets full. Dang, pockets. You need to buy a Bluetooth keyboard? You don't like typing on the phone? Yeah, I don't. It's crazy to me you guys watch on a phone. Like, that feels very, like, not my generation. Like, I can't live without my computer. I can't imagine, doing everything on a tiny screen. Even though I grew up with the Game Boy, still I think it'd just drive me a little nutty. What else can we put in the storage for now? Weird socks. One. Any other doubles? I think that's all the doubles. So we can actually make it. Oh, there's one more. So many of them. We could destroy this. I haven't used the U-chair fan in a while, so let's put it in a storage. Just carrying around stuff like that is just a bit silly of me. Alright, let's go. I need a bit of painting. At the front there, rather than the woman with the weird duck. Oops, wrong room. There we go. Alright, so what I want to do is I want to place the exit sign. Alright, exit sign. Above the door. Not up there though. Far too high. There you go. Nice. It's facing the wrong way. I realize that. But I can't control that. Wish you could flip objects. It needs to be like Photoshop where I can just go flip. Alright. Let's go sell some stuff. Irashaima-san. Been a while since I've sold so much stuff. You got Gladys. What's Gladys? What species? You guys always tell me the names and like I have no idea what species they are. Here you go. I got the cat Gladys and they're like this. Otherwise I'll have no idea. Oops. Right. So we'll go drop down that stone up the top there. I need you. Need you. Yeah. Missed. Not very good at this. Let's where are we gonna put that stone? Here? Maybe here. Like that. Let's see. Flowers, right. You're used to a small screen, but the issue is when typing. Yeah. Yeah, I can't stand typing on my phone. Right, now you move all these. Ah! That's what I wanted. Oh, we got a perfect red. Been a while since we've seen one of those. If you guys want me to come and plant any black flowers in your island, I'm more than happy to do it. I have so many extras that I'm getting. Really don't need these black flowers. Nice to be able to just worry about black flowers though, rather than having that other scenario where I was just infinitely trying to grow the various types and stuff. Let's remove this one here. So what? One here. Really? We'll do a diagonal, because that's actually a bit healthier. will help these spawn. Actually, no. No, actually, that is better there. More hits here. Move this one. There we go. Cool. This melty boy. Can I pick him up with my shovel? I've heard about summer, but I'd really like to experience firsthand. I know. Be careful for what you wish for, right? It's just kind of a devil. I really want to try it. What does this snow boy say? Snow peeps have it easy when it comes to working out. One good freeze and we've got muscle like sculpted steel. You type fast on the PC and you're good with the phone too? Yeah. I have to have my moments, like if I'm sitting up in a comfortable position then I'm pretty good at typing, but... So, how many tulips have we got? So 1, 2... We might have all our tulips. Oh, I think we have all our tulips. Running inventory space again. Oh. You're watching Mixer on your Xbox though. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was always wondering like how people are watching Mixer. Like how is it become your default platform? Like for me, I wouldn't have known about Mixer without doing the streaming stuff. But for some people it's probably just a platform that they've found for whatever reason. I don't remember why I had multiple shovels on me. So we'll reorganize these little clone flowers. Oops. Once we've done that, we'll build a snowman. How many of you would like to build a snowman? And then once we've done that, we'll water the flowers and then we can go on a little adventure. Look how good that looks. We did it. We got all the purple tulips. How many of them do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4... No, 3. We only have 3 purple daisies. We have another purple we need to move here. Nope. Protect that smile. Am I a cat? I am a cat. But I'm not a... I'm a particular type of cat. Can you figure out what type of cat I am? I'm a walking, talking, singing, talking, living doll cat. I apologize for subjecting you though. The problem is I start singing and I put no gusto into it and then it's like, oh, I've started this. I've made this bed. I have to sleep in it now. A good cat? I am a good cat, but oh, guys, well, so much for making a snowman today. That's annoying. I don't know if they respawn. Anyway, so if you've never seen during the snow, this is what you do. You can actually snowball as long as you push it across snow. It will ever so slowly get bigger to the point where you can push it. We don't want to push it off the cliff again. But no, as the type of cat I am, I'm a Palico from Monster Hunter. Let's try and make a big one. I've never made a giant one. Let's see how big we can make this. You can see my other 2 attempts. Thanks for follow. You want to see a goal with a snowball? I am curious just how big we can make this. Because my other two failed attempts are, like, one was a normal small boy, and then I made a bigger one, and they got bigger and bigger. I wonder if it'll get to a point where it's just like, that's just too big. That's the end of it. Pretty big. Almost as big as me. So we don't have really, like I've talked about it before, we don't really get snow in Australia. I haven't really seen too much snow. So the idea of something like this... Hey Campbell, how you doing? Is this like the limit? How much bigger? This looks like it might be the limit. That looks like the limit. I'm doing alright. I'm making a... I was going to make a snowman, but I can't make a snowman because I accidentally threw the other snowball off a cliff. So... we'll just leave that there. Next to his melted friends. Who don't seem to be aware that they're melting. Yeah, I have a heap of black roses, and if anyone wants any black roses... yeah, I'm happy to give you them. There's lots of people online today. Let's go put that pink one down, and then we'll go to Harvey's Island, and I'll go make that. Wait, I zoned up what he was asking. I think he was just asking if I could just call me Burrito. I mean, everyone's calling me Burrito now. Hey Willie. Oh, thanks for the item earlier. I've got it set up in my my forest up north now. Your online membership expired, but it's no big deal because you're renewing it Monday. Online for... Oh, do you mean for like the Nintendo one? I don't remember when mine expires. I think I've already renewed it for the year. Who put these here? The Nintendo one? Yeah. Okay. That means no Animal Crossing with me today. There's a single red rose. All right, let's go do the whatchamacallit. Let's go do the Harvey Island anniversary thing. I've gotten so many of these Hearts crystals, I just don't know what I'm going to use on. Is my villager based off myself? Yeah. Except I'm not so round, and my head isn't like the size of my body. Funny thing is, like, this game has, like, you can put, like, beards on characters, but they make them look so weird. Like, it's a very weird look in my opinion. And, like, I have a beard in real life, but I can't really use one in this game because it just looks like a weird person. Hey, Harvey. I like that Harvey's Island gets snowy too. Alright. Should we do a proper wedding event? Or should I show you the shortcut? Oh look, they've got the really nice background. So back where I lived when I was a kid, I remember we used to have these bushes, like heaps of these bushes around with these flowers. What's the shortcut? Alright, I'll show you. Very simple. So the theme is garden themed. So basically the way it works is it's to get maximum amount of points for it. And if you're like me and you've done this that many times, you can use the wedding stuff. Wedding stuff will give you a certain amount of points. You want to use a certain amount of wedding items, but it's easier to use custom items on the ground that are relative to whatever type they are. So just max out whatever you've got. You don't even really need to place it. Yep, just mash it out. That's right. And then, because of they want garden items, just go find whatever your best garden... You can either get garden surfaces, but because we put so much on the wall, probably don't need to. Let's see, what's garden-esque? Green leaf pile? Let's just spam green leaf pile. This one's an easy one because we walk over it. Fill up the room. And now because it's half wedding, half nature, I talk to her. Oh, I gotta take a photograph. I've done so many of these now, like, I've done the full storyline and I just don't care. So, pretty much all you have to do in a day. So hopefully she should, yeah, see. She says it's completely captured and then she'll just max out. So I should get a good amount of crystals today. You can push it even further. So like, see I got 19. So I probably got about, I think I must have got like 10 or so there. I think you can get about 12. And now I can buy stuff, and I have a lot of stuff to... I've pretty much got one of everything, so... I just need to save up crystals and figure out what I want to buy. How's the weather right now? It's pretty cold, yeah. It's not snow cold, though. I mean, I'm pretty south on Australia, but it's like, it's still doesn't get as cold as like some places in the north. Like, I think it's like, on average we're getting about like 12, 13 degree days. I don't know what that is for you guys in Fahrenheit, but that's in Celsius. Alright, let's go. You've got your town open, combat? Alright. Give me a sec. Do I need to do anything else? I think we've done that. Alright, let's go to Campbell's, not Campbell's, Combat's village. And then after that I can open up my village if people would like. I want to fly. Beep 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 boop beep beep boop beep beep beep. Oh look, Armin's got her island open. Do I like the rock pond you sent me? Yeah, I do. I put it up in the bamboo forest in the top north. I was actually missing that item, so that was really good. Thanks for that. If I ever make a rock garden, that was one of those items that I was like I definitely needed. I think I've got all the rock outdoory sort of items I want now. You're just learning that Australia and Canada have opposite weather patterns? Well, you just always have to remember, Southern Hemisphere, Northern Hemisphere, we're just completely opposite. Yeah, it's funny because it's like Canada and Australia are just like brothers from another mother sort of thing. Like both Commonwealth, both British, both pretty young, and yeah. You should know this? Nah, it's okay. I feel like there's a lot of people, like, you gotta learn things in life. If you were like a 40-year-old and being like, there's a southern hemisphere, then that might be a problem, but... How you doing today, Wooly Bully, though? You still enjoying Animal Crossing? Come back, were you always a girl? I thought you were, I thought you had a male avatar previously. That's how it is in Animal Crossing. Everyone's gender fluid. Oh, you got like little footprints. Oh, that's super cute. This Mum's homemade cake. The cats in the background are also from Monster Hunter? Yeah, they are. They are, they're also palicos. Well, they're Grimalkins. How have you got money? Why are you giving me money? What are you doing? Why are you giving me money? You don't need to give me money. I have lots of money. What are you doing? You just pooping out money? Are you just showing off? The Grimalkins are a little bit different. Oh, hey Armin. You're rich? You are very rich. That's a lot of money. I'll just take that. Yeah, the Grimalkins are like, they're non-civilized cats, basically. They're sort of the wild cats. You loving it? Making flowers? Oh, nice. If you want any black flowers, I've got like a whole array here that I'm willing to give out today. Watch out. Hey, Armin. I saw you had your island open. I was almost going to travel there by accident. There's a demon inside. Palicos, the significance of palicos. So, palicos are essentially, they're just another species of sentient beings in the Monster Hunter world, and they're... And who's this? Run away! I hate that. That might be one of the worst villages I've seen. Yeah, he's cursed. Hang on, he's cursed, so let's leave cursed flowers. Cursed flowers. Can I open it again? We might be able to come over after... I'll come over maybe after we finish here. And then maybe I can open up my town. To dribble some ball. But yeah, the palicos basically act as your support in Monster Hunter, so you get like... They're kind of like your partner. So every hunter has a palico and a handler. And a palico, like you can put armor on them and stuff as well. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I like the palicos a lot. They make a lot of cat puns. Cecilia. She's got a very, very bland village. Not village, house. You wish to know where Rainbow is? You missed Rainbow earlier. Rainbow came in very shortly. I told her that someone else was looking for her, and then she disappeared. But yeah, the palicos in Monster Hunter Double Cross and in Cross, they or Generations, I guess. It's a very simple hippo. Why has it got like a pattern on its tail? Is it a snake? Half snake, half hippo. Hey Red Bun, how you doing? What are you upset about? What's happened? Where are we going? Armin, do you want any black flowers? I'm sure you need black flowers. You're lonely. How can you be lonely? You can join the stream and just hang with us. We're always here. No, bad. Weird neon anteater. You're disappointed by the future game show? I don't know where you went. The future game show. Wait, is the future game show on right now? Oh, hello. There's an apple. There's an apple making apple-based apples. Oh, thanks for the follow, Undreamt Time. Oh, Rainbow, you're back. It happened a couple of hours ago. Are you talking about the PC game show? Or are you talking about... Oh, or did the actual future one? Because I missed that if it was happening live. Like I said, I feel like people put their expectations a bit high, unfortunately, for a lot of those shows. The PC one had a few good things. I'll have to have a look. Maybe that can be a me tomorrow watch thing, because I didn't check out any today of that. Maybe it's a later thing. Maybe I could do it at the end of the stream when it's quiet. People don't feel like people want to see more Animal Crossing than me talking over trailers. Were you and Genki just doing island stuff earlier, Armin? Whoa! Wow! Haven't seen this villager or this house before. Are you from Coherent? This guy's name's Julian, the unicorn. This is crazy. So this is all the celestial items, I guess. I've never seen this before. Very cool. I like this one. You were bored out of your skull watching it? Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's the hard part about watching it live. That's why it's you sitting with friends and watching it is really good. That's why I go watch streamers doing it. Like, don't watch those shows by yourself. I think you'll just lose your mind. Like, I couldn't do that. I love these little paw prints. You guys were doing flower stuff. So you're still moving flowers. You're gonna be there forever, Armin. Wait, who was in the campsite again? I missed that, Campbell. I don't know. It was some neon anteater. New guy. It's a derpy bird with a crew cut. He's just he's actually a redhead, but he's got it shaved very, very, very thin. Gladys. Girl, okay. Very simple looking bird. You normally watch the Nintendo. I mean, the Nintendo one you can get away with because the Nintendo one is very much like, the Nintendo one is very more fast-paced. There's just the focus is on the games, not on the extra crap they try to put around it. And they usually have like lots of, I guess, lots of more things that people are interested in general. Like, Nintendo are just, you know what Nintendo is probably going to present to you. Especially if you're a Nintendo fan, and it's very targeted. Scariness inside. This isn't that weird bear man again. Ugh! I don't like her. You need to get rid of this villager too. Need to get that gorilla some extra outfits. Rainbow will be starting your yard sale. Oh, okay, yay. Rainbow's yard sale will be starting. We'll promote that here on stream. If you need stuff, Rainbow is literally getting rid of stuff. You'll take the ape. You love the rocket. Please give her to me. You'll take the ape. I mean, I'm fairly sure it'll probably be removed from this village. I don't think Dingo's going to hang around for a bit with that. Armin doesn't like Rocket. Is that a name? I didn't even notice the name. Ooh, who are you? Oh. He's got a funny face. Mott. Oh, he's kind of cute. I kind of like him. He's kind of a silly lion boy. He's very rotund. Hey Genki, how you doing? You panicked and dropped because of an ant, and you knocked over your drink that was 80% water, 20% Sprite. So in other words, you meant, like, it's, even though it was water, it's sticky mess. It's his new pet. Is it? A really big fish. I mean, it looks like it suits his house, so that makes sense. You doing good, Rainbow? You went to a comic and toy store for the first time in months. Oh, cool. I don't, yeah, I find myself not going to like places like that anymore because I just find myself getting annoyed because it doesn't have any of the things I care about. That's why I like going to Japan, because there's just so much more stuff that I care about. Don't judge. I will judge. I will always judge. Can I explain the premise of Monster Hunter? Ooh, alright. Want to talk about Monster Hunter? Let's talk about Monster Hunter. Mon Hun is like, it's sort of, it's like Phantasy Star Online. It's very much like a multiplayer, like, focused, you fight a big monster, and, you do it in small lobbies, so teams of 4 at max. And, yeah, you don't, like, you don't really, it's against the rules to have more than 4 players. But the point of the entire game is you are a hunter that go and take care of monsters, literal monsters. Most of them are very dinosaur based, and dinosaurs, dragons, all that sort of thing. Whoa. They're very amazing designs. The designs are wonderful, but it's an action game that means you have to take on monsters that are much bigger than yourself. Like, you're constantly fighting monsters much larger than yourself. But the loop of it is, you actually are killing those monsters to help the environment, but you're also taking their parts to make more weapons and armor to make yourself stronger so you can fight bigger monsters to the scarier monsters that are harder, and then it keeps going. And that's basically the loop of Monster Hunter. You should look up some of the monster designs. Like, the monsters are massive, the weapons are massive. Like, I'm not joking, like, the great swords are so huge. And if you don't like the old Monster Hunter style, so like if you go look at Monster Hunter Generations is the old art style, Monster Hunter World is a very much a more Western sort of like realistic style looking game. So you've got a bit of a both worlds now. World is the new one, Generations is the last of the old ones, and my Palico is designed more off the cartoony old style, but I love both ones. I want more of the old stuff as well as more of the new stuff. Still working. Want to get anything before you go? Nah, I'm pretty good. I'm alright. You want more flowers? Hang on, I'll leave you more flowers. I need to get rid of these black flowers, so it's better off I give them to other people who could use them than me selling them. Because black flowers can help you make gold flowers, so let's leave a little flower pile here. Give the one on the Switch a shot? Yeah, I'd love the one on the Switch. Generations is the best old Monster Hunter. It has something called styles, and there's like braver styles and stuff like that. It's possibly the most fun Monster Hunter had ever been. You go. There's a lot of them. Is there a story? Kind of. Alright, I guess I should head back to my island. You gonna head off, Alex? No problem, man. You enjoy your night. Thanks for hanging out. Oh yeah, and Palicos are playable in in Generations. I forgot about that. Rainbow has to go for a bit. I feel like I missed a lot of chat because I was like ranting about Monster Hunter, but yeah. Thanks for showing me your island, man. I'm glad you got some villages you like. You got some ones that you will have to work to get rid of. We should maybe go to Rainbows to display off some stuff so people can see on stream. Armin has opened their island also, so I've got lots of things to do right now. Would I play it on stream? I mean I can. I could literally switch over to it right now, but I've completed most of Monster Hunter Generations, Generations Ultimate. I've also played it on I've played Double Cross through as well, which is the Japanese one. I had to translate it. Catch you, Alex. Thanks, man. Yeah, if people got it and wanted me to come help out and we got a little group together, I'd be totally up to helping people. 'Cause I'm pretty geared in Generations, so. What did Rainbow say? So Rainbow, you've got your thing up, you've got your town open, you've got almonds to go to. What would I compare Monster Hunter to? Okay, Campbell, do you have a PC? Yeah, Tokinen, Phantasy Star, God Eater, very much those sorts of games. If you have a PC, Dauntless is Monster Hunter. There's a game that is made by the group who made, it's made by Epic. It looks like, pretty much it looks like Fortnite. So if you play Fortnite, you can play this game as well. It's basically, it's Monster Hunter in the Fortnite, sort of, not universe, but the art style. So, Soul Sacrifice as well. Yeah, there's heaps of them. There's lots of Japanese ones. It's very Japanese. Yeah, I definitely think if you wanted to see kind of what Monster Hunter's like, play that. I didn't really like Dauntless. Whoops, not that. I don't think it was very much that type of game that I would get into. But, yeah. Like, it's not as good as Monster Hunter in my opinion. And I think it might be just part of the art style, and then just also the combat's a bit sort of more floaty. Because the combat's very tight in Monster Hunter. It's very slow, it's very deliberate, you have to make your decisions count. It's a proper action game. Awesome, Adrian, can you join? I am just traveling to some friends' islands, and then once we've done that, I will come back and open up my town. So I'm more than happy to have people around. I'm just gonna go for a little adventure first, and then we can have people around. I mean, we could always go to Rainbows and get free items. Or is it free items, or are you selling stuff? What are we doing? Are you selling stuff? You should sell your stuff, Rainbow. You should figure out like price ranges and be like, you give me money, I give you this, and then you can give the money to someone else, and then they can just give you all the money back. I'll hoard you money for you if you want, Rainbow. Like I've really, it's all being sold? Oh, good. Because just find someone to hold your money for you. I picked the wrong island? Whose island did I go to? I totally wasn't paying attention. There's that part where it's like, if I'm talking at the same time as reading the chat, I'm just going to be spamming A. Dauntless is free. Oh, is it on the Switch? Or whatever. Yeah, definitely go check it out. Like, That's like a free-to-play one, so if you don't want to buy Monster Hunter just yet, then maybe... Oh, we went back to where we were. That's what's happened. I'm back. I'm back, baby. You want me to put up a thing on screen, Rainbow? Maybe that way people have the code. So what was your code? Where are we? Here's Rainbow's code. Let's put it on screen. I'll help out. Rainbow yard sale. Keep items. Oh. I want to go home now. Free me, free me. Bye, Dingo. Bye, Dingo. Jeep Hullabaloo! Get it now! You play very few PC games. GTA 5. If you can run GTA 5, you'll be able to run most games. Fortnite, TF2. Dauntless better on PC. I don't know, I haven't played it on console, but it's an action game, so you're playing with a sword and stuff like that. You don't really need to play it on keyboard. But if you play the gunner classes, you probably will find it easier on mouse and keyboard. But if you're playing like the sword classes, I just play on controller. Even on PC, I'd play it on controller. But I know people who play Monster Hunter World and they play it on PC. They say that playing the gunner classes is just stupid easy. But it's made to be played with controller first, both games. So better on the PC. Okay. I'm not, like I said, I wasn't a huge fan of Dauntless. I appreciate what it was. It's a good free-to-play version of Monster Hunter, but it hasn't really got anything on real Monster Hunter. But I think it's the type of thing, if you can get a group of friends playing it, it probably is a lot more exciting. But yeah. Armin, you don't have your island open. This is why I went to Dingo's Island. I just sort of spammed it out. This is on Armin. Or did you... Wait, did you give me a code, Armin, and I wasn't paying attention? Does it have microtransactions? Yeah, it's a free-to-play game, so that pretty much... You can get through the entire game without paying, but it's, everyone is coming to Rainbows? Okay, we'll go to Rainbows. We're gonna go hang out. I don't know this, the chat moves very fast for me sometimes. I'm not a smart lad. They say I'm from Canada. No, I'm from Canada, and they say I'm slow. Eh? That's where I want to go. Not for making fun of Canadians, that was just me quoting The Simpsons. Who make fun of Canadians. Hey, people. No, I wouldn't do that. I was making fun of myself, but it, like, that was on my brain. You stop playing mobile games because they're riddled with microtransactions. It's very much like you have to figure out. Some games are just traps, other games are not. But yeah, I've played various different ones. Like Granblue is a good example. I played lots of Granblue. I played lots of Hearthstone. I've played lots of Jodaverse. Jeez, guys, are you gonna let me on the island or what? Her forehead's so big she dreams in IMAX. How are Kate and Evie doing? They're doing good. Kate's baking at the moment. So hopefully you guys can't hear the like cooking machines, the mixers and stuff. Oh, we made it. Finally! I only had to spam the A button a million times. And it'll be open island soon? Alright. If you see anything you like, you'll drop it off on your island on Tuesday? Okay. No prob. I don't know if there's anything, like... Again, I'm not really after anything and like, at this stage, I don't know. Then again, there is so many islands in the items in the game, I never know. You started making your amiibo coins? Nice. Which ones are you making first? Or are you just making like generic ones, the Nintendo ones, rather than the Animal Crossing ones? Clash Royale was your big one? I could, yeah, that art style and then just me seeing what the game was, I don't think that game would be for me at all. Oh wow, it's all decorated. Wow, you put in effort for your yard sale. I love the little flower patterns you've got on the ground. No, Evie sleeps through noise most of the time. The only thing she really dislikes is the vacuum cleaner. Otherwise, she'll just be sleeping throughout the day. Usually, she doesn't. She'll sleep through most of the day, and then she'll get up when I get her dinner, and then she'll play for a bit, and then usually some stuff. She'll spend the rest of the night with Kate, and then I'll play with her before bed. Basically, she has this one routine. You love that she's named Evie. Yeah, she was a rescue, so it was just sort of one of those very fortunate things where we got her with that name. You need a lot of black flowers and purple flowers? I mean, I've just been getting rid of black flowers, and you should have told me sooner. Just for Animal Crossing, but you probably want to get ones for Smash. Yeah, I think if you get a whole heap of like the Nintendo ones, that'd save you a whole heap of effort too. This is Armin's discount basement warehouse. Oh, it's gold flowers. Oh. What are you doing with your gold flowers, Rainbow? Because you probably don't want to lose those. Do you have like an island to park them at least? You're not going to argue for you remember that I have a slow brain. What did you say now? Did you tell me already? Because you destroyed a whole heap of ones. You gonna watch KK? I don't think you can watch KK. KK is like, that's someone else's KK. You guys made me have to think a lot, where it's like I read the third person writing and I'm like, alright, now I've got to translate this. AK's things is that she wants to keep temporarily going to her aunt's island. Okay, cool. Good. Yeah, because you don't want to lose certain things like that, like where then you have to start from scratch. You could just speed it up, like the flowers and the anything that you can regrow. You have to be very special, Campbell. Basically it's like chips and stuff, basically it's just taking the chips out of amiibos and then reprogramming, and we're finding ones that you can reprogram to do. You're doing KK? Alright. Alright, we'll go see KK, I guess. I don't know if I can. I think you guys are now like... Can't. Guys. He's singing to you, but I can't hear this. Thanks for the advice with face rig. No, it's no problem, man. I really like using face rig, just to interact with everyone, but purchase a locker. Let's ruin their concert. Can I use the timer on someone else's island? Yeah! Are you guys getting the timer while Are you guys getting the timer while I'm here? Richter or Dark Samus. I can't remember. I was talking to someone the other day about like training amiibos and stuff like that, and like if you had those digital ones, it would feel more normal. Ruining the concert. Oh! I actually want these shoes. These little clown shoes right here. Oh wow, look at all this stuff. Oh, there's a cool little writing board. I like that. Oh, you have the dino sign. I actually wanted that. I don't know if there's multiples. 500 for the Jester shoes. Oh, and this. I haven't got a pagoda. I need a pagoda. How much for the pagoda? I'll pay a lot for the pagoda. Fine. Everyone will want the pagoda. You have a pink and purple design. 10k. Want me to order one? I kind of want the generic color one like this one, I think. I don't know. I don't know what color I want. Because the reason I want to get it is because I want to have like a nightlife area that I might make on the city. So I make a more city-esque one. So maybe. I don't know. It's one of those things that's hard to tell until I get it on the island and then I'm playing with it. I'm like, yes, this works. This doesn't work. Because there's a lot of stuff where it's you trying to fill the space for it. Someone buy the pagoda, because I put 10k down for the pagoda. I'll pay that 10 easy. A green one, a yellow one, and a red one. I mean, yeah. If you wanna give me 50k? Alright. Yeah. If you have one, Beebler, if you want to just bring it round sometime and I'll just give you however much. Gold flowers aren't for sale. Pagoda 50k. I'd pay 50k for it. I'd pay like 200k for it. This is the fanfare of Rainbow. Rainbow can't go anywhere without fanfare following. I need like a little we need like a little marching band drum. $300. Are we bidding now? Is this what's happening, Beebler? How much would I be willing to pay for the pagoda? I don't know. 350. We're bidding now. 350 for a pagoda? 500. 500's a lot. How much am I willing? How much am I willing to spend? Whoa! What the heck? Did that just jump the bridge? Did you just release? Someone clip that. I thought a shark jumped over the bridge. That was good. I liked that. That was funny. I wasn't paying attention. I just thought it we just got like a dolphin flip over a bridge. 550. 550? I pay 550. That was very funny. $600. I don't know if I want to spend more than that. How about I just steal this, guys? How good am I at thieving? If I get my master criminal mind going. $650. I feel like I'm getting baited out of money here. How much are you willing to spend on this? I don't think that link works very well, Armin. Isn't that just the Twitch create one? Or did it actually... Hang on, does it actually... No, it just takes me to the Twitch front page. I think you've got a poor URL there. This is stressful. I think you need to put a timer, Rainbow. I don't think I'll... What do you... If you have so much money, it's irrelevant. I mean, I have a decent amount of money, but I'm not going to like... I'm not going to put like $1 million on a pagoda. I want this pagoda, but I don't think it's $1 million. Like, that's too much a percentage of my money. I feel like there's a transaction happening in front of me. Oh, what? Oh, there was a transaction that happened in front of me and I missed it. What happened? You have to put little signs down, Rainbow, so you know what's sold and what's not. You're buying it for me. I feel like Rainbow's just tricking people out of money now. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, there you go. I think you won, Beebler. Oh, there's a little... Oh, you got stuff on the ground too. Is there a limit to how much stuff you can put on? Oh, potted ivy. I wouldn't mind this potted ivy either. Can I just... Oh, whoa. Just pick it up. Rainbow, you do know that these items can be just picked up, right? Yeah, you know. Hang on. How much do you want this potted thing? I'll give you. Hang on, I'll give you. I don't have much on me, but I should have grabbed more money when I like. Yeah. Let's. How much do you want for potted ivy? Oh, who's that? I don't know who that was. By the way, if you guys whisper me, I can't see the whispers, because I don't have the stream bot thing open. I look at it through Restream. $1K for the ivy? Alright. Let's give 2. Actually, let's give 10. Screw it, I have money. Drop item. What's this? I don't even know what this looks like. Red toon tone tile, blue heart pattern, simple cloth, round mat. Oh, is this actually a workbench? Oh. Oh, I want this. How much for the workbench? I'd take that workbench. I like that. I don't like you, though. Someone painted your face on wrong. Pick a few fruits. That's cute. I like that. I kind of like that sign a lot. Very silly looking ram. 9K for the workbench? Alright. Money is behind the workbench. So I half expect most of this stuff you're just going to forget, Rainbow. Though you do have the VOD now as a thing. Final eviction notice. Who is this? Ellie. I like that. Who's Kelly? Callie's house. The one that I said whose painted face is wrong. I feel like everyone stopped messaging in Twitch because everyone's like chatting in game now. Serious bidding is underway. Made me paranoid though. Now I need to make sure the stream's still. One second, just fixing something. Oh, oh. You know what's funny? I got that notification you just sent me, Armin, really late. You want to buy a frog bed? Oh, I thought that was a little clown nose. Oh, did I buy the little boots? Hang on, I'm gonna buy the little boots. The little boots. What do you mean there's no room? What do you mean? What do you mean? Room right there. To put a bag down. You silly game. How about this side? Wait, okay, whatever. I have 1,000 bells for the little booties. Ever seen a yard sale in Animal Crossing? Now you have. Oh, there's a little hammock. That's cool. I'm gonna just chill out here. Have I seen everything, or is there more stuff around? Dang, look at all these flowers. Does that mean, hang on. Rainbow, you started moving some of these flowers and then gave up. The holly on the beach though. Who's that? Oh, that's that little deer fella. I like it's a rain. It's like we're having a yard sale in the rain. Oh, there's more clothes down here. Villages, flowers, Nook Mile tickets. Ooh, hang on. I've seen something I want. There's a red ninja costume. I don't know why everyone keeps giving me yellow ninja costumes. I don't want a yellow ninja costume. Why does it keep happening? Like a nice little display of all the items too. Oh, and also the gold chain. Do I have this? I don't know if I have that. Oh, wait, hang on. Rainbow Store's still open. I'm not used to seeing this. Excuse me. Ooh. Yeah. Yoink. You let me know if you want anything of this, Rainbow, because I'm just gonna buy it. Oh, that's gonna cost me a lot of money. Do I have a normal fan? I think I have a normal fan. I think I have a normal fan. I may have bought the big items in your store, Rainbow. Let's see. Another person's on their way here. Rainbow's yard sale. Everyone come get. Buy, buy, buy. Money well spent, I know. I mean, if I see something else on Rainbow's Island and I don't have the money for it, then it'll be frustrating, but... People is on her way here. She's here. She's coming to buy the pagoda from me. Just because I don't have money on me. I managed to, I guess I didn't charge my phone last night. It's like, I might need to plug it in. Because it's very low on power. My phone's pretty old now. And it seems to just run out of battery all the time. I feel like every phone I've kept for a long time. Whoa, look at that snazzy dress. Every phone I've had for like a decent amount of time, and then it's like, it just dies on me. Like, because it can't hold a charge anymore and I can't recharge it. But this one's going pretty strong. I've had this one for like, I'd say like 5 years. I've had it for quite some time now. The first 5 flowers are free. After that, it's 100 bells per hybrid. Oh, okay. Hang on. Rainbow, do you have blacks and greens? After black cosmos and green, green thingamabobs. Oh, do you see that pop in? Oh, I think that's the first time we've seen enough stuff on screen that I was starting to see pop-ins. Oh yeah, you do. Wait, are these greens? They look like greens. I can't tell if they're yellow or green. I think they're green. Don't you have the punk dress already, Beebler? I thought you had that forever ago. Oh, look at this little outfit. That's cool. There's like a little phoenix. You want to point out that I'm on the second row of Animal Crossing on Mixer? Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. I have no idea how many people stream on Mixer, like for Animal Crossing. I just sort of, I just stream oblivious of everything that's happening. I just sort of stream. I don't even try to look at the number counts. There's all this conversation happening around me. I'm just like, not keeping up. Does anyone want a villager? You're selling them at 241k each. Wait, what? What? You can't find any of the cute set? We're a niche group? I guess that's true. I mean, it is weird because Animal Crossing is now mainstream. I'm gonna just harass this bush. How are you gonna remember? I have no idea how you're gonna remember any of this, Rainbow. I feel like Rainbow's like made a stressed out situation for herself. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids. So, we all saw, I put 1,000 down for that. Going to me. Not Beebler. Man, look at those pop-ins. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Wolves Talks. Wolves Talks. Yeah, let's just, we'll just type in that I bought the pagoda. Which chat, Rainbow? In stream chat or in-game chat? Dun, 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 dun. I feel like you need to make like a notepad. Oh, thanks for the host, Wolf Stalks. Really appreciate it. Remember the fountain you have for a punk dress? 700k for the pagoda. How dare you? How dare you steal this from me? How dare you? I'm not willing to pay that much. I'm here. Oh look, there's the cat. Oh, there's the meme shirt. I didn't even notice that before. Look. Meme cat shirt. Where are you, Dingo? I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. What's up? You gonna catch that fish? You trying to show off? I want... What do you want? Ely boy. You want this Ely boy? Do you not have your rod with you? You want... I don't want this. I'm not catching fish. Who plays fishing in Animal Crossing? Only crazy people. That's who. Someone's leaving. Armin must leave. You found your favorite room. What have you found, Armin? That's a lie, Genki. No one likes fishing. A gnome cult room. Oh, did you end up getting all the gnomes, Rainbow? I feel like you and Armand were looking for each of the gnome ones each. Alright. What are we doing? Look at this big long boy. Man, this is a massive dinosaur. You sort of really get the scale once you're, once they're actually physically out on the island rather than in the museum. Armin has all the gnomes. Rainbow has most of the gnomes. I feel like, please type in your purchases. Armin, you should buy like the extra gnomes for Rainbow, because I assume they're the ones that are going to be preserved. Oh, look at this dress. This is nice. When am I going to open my island? I think I saw. I'll probably open my island after. I think maybe we'll do an adventure at Armin's, and then maybe I'll open my island. You guys can enjoy snow. I want the red ninja. Red ninja. Red ninja. Red nin. Red nin nin. In. Don't you hit me. Type in messages. I almost pulled out the axe. Trying to make purchases here. Okay, for red nin. Okay. Red nin. 1k. It's an immune system drink. Red Ninja. Never even heard of it. Whoa, look. Oh, look. Is it, how much for this thing? I didn't know you could get like royalty stuff. How much for the red royalty? Everyone's trying to hit me. Ah. Ah. 2K for Royal. Hang on, we have to do this on the go. No. My head. 2K Red Royal. Red Royale. Red Royale. I want this thing. How much for this thing? Too many things. Daimono? Why you want me to... You're the worst, Armin. That thing's not for sale? Dang. I knew it was too good to be true. What's this thing? Oh, is this like a... Oh, how much for this thing? It's black, whatever. Black frill. Everyone's trying to hit me. No! 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 Why do I feel like this was planned? Ah! Garden wagon, you can make me one? Okay. Freedom! Hang on. Everyone's just hitting me. Everyone check if they want was marked with a frog. Red shirt. I mean, black thing. How much for this? $1K. Are most clothes 1K? No, not that one. The one to the left. This one. I don't need the vampire thing though. I want this. I'm freaking out. Send help! I just wanted a shirt. It's like when you get into when you go to you get in a store and it's a really thin aisle, and all these people just be like, this is a one-way aisle. Can we please just go one way? And this person tries to squeeze past you, and you're like, oh, and then you knock over stuff, and then they're like, man, why are you knocking over stuff? I'm like, you went down the wrong way down the aisle. There's this not Chinese, it's a Asian grocer that I've been to a couple of times just to pick up a few things for cooking, and man, it's so frustrating sometimes going into that place because you just, especially during the COVID stuff where people were really after rice and things, and yeah, it was one of those cases where I was just like, it was so packed in there, and I was like, no one knew where to go, and especially during COVID where everyone was like, don't get anywhere near me. It's like, well, very, very small store. Alright, have we explored the island for all that we can purchase? There's all this stuff up here that Rainbow's still hiding. I'm still being chased. You'll never catch me alive. No. Yes, yes, yes. No. My boots haven't been marked. My little boots, my little clown boots. I can't be the bubblegum wizard if I don't have appropriate shoes. AC Mortal Kombat or New Kombat? Mortal Kombat? Look at those pop-ins. So funny because it's like as much as all that stuff I put everywhere on my islands, like you don't experience this. Oh wow, it's so rough. Are you doing flowers as well, Rainbow, or only some flowers? Type purchases again, or Rainbow when I give anything. You have too many flowers? Even the hybrids? You sure? We can't use shovels on your island, Rainbow. You'd have to give them to us. You need to make a big old spreadsheet or a list of things. What did I get? I had this I had black shirt. I saw this coming. Rainbow's now melting. Shoes. Just as shoes. What else? This thing? Oh no, how long have I been muted? How long have I been muted? I've been saying really good stuff too. I must have alt-tabbed at some point. At least you guys can tell if my little mouth moves. If I didn't already have any image and I was just silent, you'd just be like, why am I just... You're screaming about goodnight. I was discussing how like you would have transformed into one of those stressed out clerks that are just built up and then throw stuff. Only for my flight home? Okay, good. At least it wasn't too long. Yeah, it's winter now. I feel like people want to come to my island to enjoy the winter, but I've been out and about tonight. I'm fairly sure it'll be winter tomorrow too. Once it snowed, and now it's just pretty much just been perpetually snow-covered island from now on. I really like it. Like I was saying at the start of the stream, this is such an amazing look for Animal Crossing. You gonna go for a bit? Need to de-stress. Alright. Items being mailed or delivered to mine? I think Rainbow is mailing them. Maybe. I'm not sure. You'll figure it out. Alright, so for now, let's drop this stuff off. You'll close your gates? Yeah, I'll open up my gates, Armin. Unless you wanted me to show me something. Night Rainbow. Go de-stress. Go have a lie down. Feel like it elevated into something that no one was prepared for. Let's open up the island. It's fine, you're gonna just close your gates? Yeah. You guys can come enjoy the winter on my island, considering you haven't had it yet. Except for you time travelers. I know you time travelers have seen this before. How can I help you today? I have to change. I feel like I should have changed the stream name to Rainbow's Wacky Bargain Basement Yard Sale. I want visitors. Online play. Roger, Roger. Roger your Dodger. Don't touch that Dodger. Or get Roger. The more the merrier. I am okay with this. The code is... Heading to bed, Beebler? No problem. Well, you beat me on that pagoda, but we'll see how this goes. Enjoy your night. But yeah, I'll be streaming this tomorrow as well. Please check your connection. Connection. Almost looks like a fight. Alright. Night, people. It was really sunny out, like, it was really sunny earlier, but now it's like, really, really dark. The war continues. War never changes. The code is off screen. Oh, when did that happen? Let's make it a bit tight. I'm going to assume that probably happened due to me fiddling around with that previous one. It was just a bit wider and it repositioned itself. Unfortunately, with the way scenes work in Streamlabs, you can't have a whole heap of like anchor stuff that I'm used to with a lot of the display things. It's just kind of loosely hanging. There is some alignment stuff, but it doesn't really do much. Then again, it's a bit better than having to, like, if I had to type in out all the, like, various, like, pixel, alignments, then I think it'd drive me nuts at the same time, because I wouldn't just be able to hot do it. That's the funny thing about stream layouts, they're kind of a bit, like, you'd be surprised that some of them you can make them really rigid, and you can have them very formatted, and you do them but then there's, like, other stuff where you just sort of, like, just slap it together. Slap all these images, and it's fine. That's why you notice a lot of mine it's very fast and loose, because I don't mind. Go arrived, but went AFK, I think. Don't mind me, I'll just play on this little horse. So I got a lot of free crap over here. My friends were talking about how there's like a whole heap of default ones that I should just really get rid of. Check my mailbox. I don't know what ones are default ones. That maybe this thing's default. Bamboo lunchbox. Wooden stall. That almost feels like a default one. Got two bath things. Gong. Any cheese standing. What you say? You got that apple? What apple? Oh, I don't think mail turns up, Armin. I can't I don't think mail arrives when people are on my island. You won't be on stream? What do you mean you're on a stream? Let's see. To sell some of this stuff. Probably should go get more money out of the thing. You turn down Apple and you have Judy? Judy? I'm gonna go grab some money. I actually just noticed the time. I have slow brain. I do have slow brain. Give me 1 second. I just need to get some money out because I've got like nothing on me now. I usually like to have about 50k. 50 to 70k. Carrying cash. What am I pressing? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Alright. I think, considering we're at like the 2 hour point, I probably should take a quick break. And then we can do some stuff on my island. So, I'm gonna quickly BRB. I'll leave my island open, so if you need the code, I'll leave it in chat, which FV 6HD. I think that's right. You gonna go to bed now, Genki? No problem, man. Thanks for catching in. Thanks for letting me know there's apparently where I sat on Mixer. That's pretty cool. Nice to know I got some sort of visibility. Alright. I'm gonna quickly BRB. If Nom turns up, let him know I'm just BRB'd. I'll be back in a minute. BRB. I'm back. Let's see. I saw a message. Anyone else here? It's a dodo code. Oops. Dodo code is... You need some sort of ping to warn when possible visitors come. But you need not worry because you're lonely. You can come to my island, Armin. The dodo code's not a 6, it's not an 8, it's a 6, Armin. You're getting it wrong, you're spreading misinformation. It is also on screen. Wait, is it 8 or is it 6? If I wrote the wrong thing, am I wrong? Armin made a typo, okay. Wait, when did I get this Skelly Man? I have to sell that. You're not gonna try and come get some snowfish, Armin? Disappear boy. I'm not a disappear boy. You are. Oh, Bangle. What? That was weird. Bangle like ran up to me like that. Whoa, hi, how are you? I'm going pretty good. I'm going for a walk off this off the coffee. Hi, bye, bye. Oh, that was intense. Nothing less than I expect from Bangle. Coffee for everyone. Coffee for everyone. Kofefe. I would love some Kofefe. I actually don't like coffee. It's really funny, as a chocoholic, there's this thing where everyone's like, oh, so you really like coffee, do you? I'm like, no, I hate coffee. I really don't like coffee. It's like, I know that they've got like a similar taste and they go well together, but they're two tastes I just really, I don't think are the same. I really like tea. I drink a lot of tea, but definitely not coffee. It just tastes like ground up dirt water. Wow, Mr. Nom has a terrible connection. Fairly sure he's about to disconnect. If he does arrive, very laggy. That's what I expect. Landing now. Please all disengage. And kiss your bum goodbye. Does anyone know Chicken Run? Do people know Aardman animations now? I feel like because they haven't done like a movie in a long time, I feel like they're kind of forgotten. I know that they had that warehouse burned down and stuff. Hopefully they like I feel like they would have been a level that they would have survived. That was a that was an absolute disaster. Losing all the Wallace and Gromit stuff, losing like the Chicken Run stuff, like a whole heap of like animation plasticine models just gone. Surely they were insured. Hey Octavian. Oh, welcome to the island, Octavian. Octavian was at your campsite? Oh, cool. I think Nom's not on, like, Nom can't see the stream. So it's like, I don't know. I tried not to talk too much in-game because it's like, it pauses too much of the stream, so. I think Mr. Nom said that he actually has like a keyboard that he uses to talk. So, unlike me, who am on my controller, which is very slow, everyone else, they can talk very quickly. Did we water the garden? And we must have watered the garden this morning. Did we? Guys, did I water my garden this morning? I feel like I did. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Let's just water it just in case. I feel like I didn't. Let's type water in time. The fish you need is only around from 9 PM to 4 AM? Oh. In other words, you're never gonna get the fish from my islands. Guess you'll have to wait until winter comes around to your area, I guess. So I read some information about this watering thing. Apparently you only need to use the gold watering can once on a flower because then it flags it for a gold flower to spawn. You don't need to use it for general watering, but I have that much gold that it's not really a problem because it's got so much use that I'll just water it up and then I'll be fine. Or snowman. November, you're gonna have to wait all the way to November. Thought that since it rained it caused the gold flower? Nah. Rain just acts as another watering source, as if a villager had done it, and it just happens to every flower. It's the gold watering can that causes the gold black roses. You have a black Cosmo? I got a black Cosmo. Did I tell you? Yeah. Wait, did I get a black Cosmo? I did. Over here. If you've got spares, I'll take spares, but I'm trying to clone these two at the moment, because these two are a nightmare. These two seem to clone at such a slow rate. That's why I just need anyone who comes to my island, they need to water these two flowers. Like, they're such a pain in the butt. Like, getting the golds are nice. I have a whole heap of them, but yeah. Coolio. What are we coolioing? What are these boys? I like their dialogue a lot. Wiggly worm boy. You know, I just realized a waterfall is a good way to trap a person because you can't actually ladder down the waterfall, like... No, see? Can't ladder down the waterfall. Oh, I should show you guys what I can craft as winter stuff. Hang on. I have a whole heap of them, but, like, I haven't crafted any of them, I don't think. There's some pretty good ones. Hang on, I'll show you. So, oh, look at this. I didn't even know I got this at some point. Armin is worthless? What are you talking about, Armin? You got most of my flowers. Most of the rare ones I've gotten are because of you. Large snowflake, and I can make a snowflake bed. So let's go get those snowflakes out. I have this one, and then you have like a bigger one. I really like the snowflakes. I want to collect a whole heap of them. Apparently, one of the penguins... Rolls, or whatever his name is, the round boy, he has like apparently he has a whole heap of the ice ones. I just want to build the bed. Again, I probably should build one of each of them so then I know I've got it built, but... How much do we need for that? 8. Jeez. Let's see, what are we doing? Where'd they go? Here they are. Now we can go skiing. What are you guys saying? It was Fred's sister. Nice house. Didn't I give you this? What did you give me? Oh, did you give me the stereo? I don't know. I can't remember. I've accumulated so much crap in this game. I have so much stuff now. Like, a lot of stuff is gifted to me. There was so many things where I was like... I would never remember how half the stuff comes from, unfortunately. But if you did, I appreciate it. I haven't really wandered around my house in a while. I don't really do anything with it. Because, like, it's... yeah. I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's... I sort of put it down and then it's like I leave it. I think that Mona Lisa is one of the haunted ones, by the way. I think she like looks at you or winks at you or something. You guys fighting over chairs? Here's the kitchen. It hasn't really changed since almost day one. Like, I like it. But I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. Can I get out of my own kitchen? You know what's funny, Armin? You know how you've had people over your island? You know you can't craft so much stuff when it's like, you can't do a lot of things to your island if people are over, so it's probably a good thing that we're not over there. Yeah, this is probably the most disappointing room in the house. Kind of just is very basic. And you can tell I just sort of shoved stuff into it. I think I've got enough stuff now that I can change it up and I can turn it into something. I kind of want to do the onsen thing. Everyone does the onsen, and I know as much as it is generic and everyone else has done it, but I really like it. It's like one of those areas I just really like that people make. Downstairs is also not really that interesting because it's where the turnips were. I really love these monitors. I really like this room as a turnip room and as a money room, but yeah. I think I eventually want to do that. You have nothing to do is because buildings are the problem. As in you need to put up like new buildings and move them and stuff. And you can only do one a day. Big muns. Whoa, hang on, there's a new TV show on. Wait, hang on. I don't think I've seen this before. I don't think I've seen different TV shows. And watch cats eat food. Yeah. I put the other arcade machine up that I bought, but I can't right now because people are over. Look how anime that guy looks. How come you can, you know, you've time skipped before, Armin. Why didn't you just time skip to speed up the process of setting up your town? I know I don't do that, but I don't see why other people can't. I just find it very time consuming and a bit fiddly. Don't mind me, I'm just playing Street Fighter 2. I think it's called Fighting Time. Yeah, so I think there's only 3. I don't think there's 4 arcade machines. I think there's only 3 types, but I want to put 4 there, so then it's like it looks like there's 2. Maybe I need a second fighting one. Oh, look at the back. Look, it's not plugged in. You can see all the ports and stuff like that. That's really weird. These are just battery-powered fighting machines, fight cades. I like the you have the darts thing. The idea that you could still have a place where you play proper darts, where it's like a physical thing that hit people. Don't think. Wait, it's cutely. Playing Tetris. That's not Tetris. That's Galga. Or Space Invaders, and then that's Mahjong. Well, that coffee cup was glowing at the moment for a moment there. I love this room a lot. Oh look, hang on, what? Look, you can turn off the clock. You can turn the light off on the clock. That's weird. Take a pic. Alright. What are we hang on, we're taking a picture? Where are we pitching? And we'll sit on the couch and watch TV. Alright, fine. We'll take a picture that way. Do the camera the wrong way around. Yeah, that's a good one. No, I've taken a thing. We get it. Armin wishes to become Arab. Iron Man? You mean like his name? You're gonna name it. Arapinium? Parappa Man? I don't remember his name. I know who I'm thinking of, I just can't think of his name. Or is that actually who you're talking about? Now that you've said that. Have a look, see. Arapiyama. Oh, it's the fish. No, that's not what I'm thinking about at all. I'm thinking about that like that weird like superhero with the little rosy cheeks and stuff. No. Big one. Ah. No, not Parappa the Rapper. He's like a children's TV show thing. Like a children's TV show. I think he's like Anpan Man? That's maybe that's who I'm thinking about. Anpan Man. Anpan Man? Yeah, that's who I was thinking about. Anpan Man. Hey, Flex Tape Phil, how you doing? You covering up all those weak spots with Flex Tape? And then if you eat too much food, you can go poop. Isn't that always what you wanted? Whenever, wherever your cooking implements are, back in the toilet right next to them. Do I have rolled? Nah, I don't have them rolled. A friend of mine does. He's obsessed with him. He gives him like so many silly outfits. Is your last weak spot? You need him? Yeah, it's so hard getting extra villages, or specific villages. You've got Pearl, a cat. These two are playing pizza. There's a TV show, there's an Australian TV show that's like extremely rude and like adult and stuff. It's called Fat Pizza, and it's meant to be about wog culture, and it points fun at itself and at Australian culture and stuff like that. Very, very, very rude. I don't even know if the guys, like what those guys moved on after they did Fat Pizza. I think they did some other series. I wish that I hadn't destroyed that snowman this morning. It would have been nice to build a snowman today. What's in my able assistance? I don't know. Let's have a look-see. I haven't actually... Did I buy everything that I needed to from Able today? I probably need to give my villagers some clothes today. I haven't done that, but I might hold off for later. And I don't know who on earth would want to wear these. Yes, I am a dad that wears checkered shirts. Very, very brightly colored checkered shirts. I was thinking of getting one of the retro line dresses to one of the girls. Yeah. I love the little snot. It's not really much going on in my store today. We've got like the winter stuff because it's like the winter has all like moved on. But yeah. Those two still make pizzas. Go on. We've left the oven on too. Look at Tia. I got Tia a little like sort of Indian style dress. I like it. Move these down. What am I gonna do with these? Should I just sell them? Away we go! I love how far I can run just right. I can't really do that with going north. Oh no, I take that back. I do have somewhere I can run north. Here. Basically, the beach is whenever you can run north. You just run north forever. And we run so far away. Yeah, I'm so happy with how the island looks like in the snowy weather. It's just so pretty. I do, like, the only thing is, I'm curious about is, like, during Christmas, do you get, like, the Christmas lights? And, the Christmas lights, if they just appear on our trees during that time period, if they will, I guess, will we get lights on the trees during Christmas and it's just during summer? Is there two variations of the trees, or will we just not get them all, or they're not doing that anymore, or like, because I would love to see these trees with all the lights. So we probably, I think we do just get Christmas trees as a thing at some point as well. Hey, 8 Ceiling, how you doing? I think the other two have lost me. Free. Rock and or roll. I'm just throwing rocks at people. Ah! I should get Christmas tree soon? No, but that doesn't make any sense, Armin. It's not Christmas. We don't celebrate Christmas at a different time. We have summer Christmas. Did I put the timer on me? I still have a timer. I mean, if I time travel, it'd still be summer. Bait him out. Let's try baiting him out with the talk and then run. Just need to move. No one looks here. Problem is my ladder shows me. My wishes to have answers where you'll get lights. Oh, thanks for the follow, 8 Ceiling. Where do you get lights? Where will I get lights? I don't know. When they make Christmas specific trees. Mixer Rage. Is there a Mixer Rage? Wait, or is it Mixer Rage or Mixer Age? Oh, as in my Mixer Age account. I have no idea if Dingo's still there. He's still there. All right. Armin feels like Armin should hug. Everyone should hug. Everyone needs a hug. Everyone needs a hug every now and then. That's what I was saying. It's like it's so hard for people that must be in isolation right now that no one took a gold flower. What the heck, guys? If people are in isolation and then it's like just you do need physical contact. You need contact with people. You need to go give a person a hug. Or like if you can't, then go see family. Go get a hug from your parents, your siblings, your dog, cat. Go get physical interaction. Anyone's ever hiding in the forest, it's always cheatsy doodles. Because very difficult for me to find anyone hiding in here. Takes me about like 30 seconds to run through the entire dang thing. Probably should have set the timer to 5 minutes. 3 minutes is probably not long enough. Also, Japan, man. I know. I have to deal with that at some point. For some reason, I read your previous thing and that one, and it's like it feels Japan, man. I feel like we've got no tree hiders today. Is what it feels like. And we go. No one here today. I'm running out of time. Why is there a red... There's just a red Cosmo on the ground there. Who's putting red Cosmos around? You know what's funny? It's actually quite difficult to get over here now. That's not where I meant. I meant the little bit over to the left. Oh. I know, I've been Godzilla'd. Forgot to put him there. And I put all the stuff there, now I can't go around it. Overtime. Mr. Nom has given himself slightly away, so I'm heading in that direction. First, I need this. Ah. Is he cheating? Cheating? Let's see. Let's see if the text moves. I suck at catching snow. Shh. Oh man. Shh. You guys know that you're talking, right? I don't even know if they're watching the stream anymore is the problem. I feel like Mr. Nom's gone to one of those locations that I'd never go to. Nope, no one down here. Oh, by the way, I got Wolfgang, if you haven't seen Wolfgang. He's amazing. I'm so happy I got a wolf now. Also, you can't be are they hiding inside? If they're hiding inside, that's cheating. So yeah, I didn't talk about it the other day, but I finished last night on stream. I finished making Alan. I did a post on Twitter and Instagram of what he turned out. So he's all broken up. He's all ready to go, and now ready for live 2D. So I might do a bit of it today. But yeah. So I think we'll do a bit of AC, and then so we'll finish up AC maybe in like 20 minutes or something, and then maybe I'll do some live 2D stuff like on stream, which I don't think I've shown you guys yet properly. So yeah. I need to figure out what to do with these heart crystals. I need to like plan out what ones I want to actually get. This? Why have you given me customization kits? This? Giving money. Are you giving me like oh, I spelled extremely wrong. Why am I giving money? Do you want me to hang on? Do you just want to stack? Hang on. Give me a sec. I'm not really using my Nook Mile tickets at the moment, so I don't mind. I don't know how many, Armin, how much do people usually trade money for Nook Mile tickets? It's a weak amount of Nook Miles tickets? How many, so how much is good? How much is 99? Or is that you saying the amount I have is a low amount? One Nook Mile ticket is about, so like 10 is about that? Okay, that's alright. That 10's about like 99 then. That's fine. Not like I really care that much. I haven't been hunting villages anyway. Here comes the rain! Ah. I realize I put a W and they probably don't want to know what a W is. Use your fingers. You guys don't want any free stuff? No free stuff? Free stuff? No? None? No free stuff? Yeah, so I think we'll probably finish up soon and then we'll do some art layout. So I was debating about starting something. I should have talked to Genki earlier. That's alright. Later. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a little bit of research as to timings of when we play certain things during the next week and what playthroughs and stuff. So we might see next week might be a bit more standard, but the week after might change it up. I'm going to try and stick to the schedule we have until I've sorted out, or we've gotten through all of the gaming news, which yeah, from the flying whale shark. Do we have that? I want to see, did someone clip that? I want to see that again, that was really funny. How do we look at clips? I don't even know how we look at clips. Is there an easy way to look at clips? Community, sites, content, clips, there we go. Armin is tired, but you failed? How have you failed? What do you mean? There goes the shark. There we go, I found it. Hang on, I found the clip from earlier. View clip page. That's pretty good. I like that. These two have probably been talking, I missed it all. Nice shirt, Pride Month. Pride Month, love it. Missed it all. I don't know. There's obviously things happening. Oh. What are you doing? What is happening? I think Dingo's having a heart attack. Heart attack? Heart attack. I feel like we should remove the pool now that we've entered winter and close down the pool and put something else here. Because the pool sort of was like one of those things I early made, and now I'm still kind of not sold on it. But yeah, I don't know. I feel very chilly for my character wearing a t-shirt in this like weather. So let's be comfy. Nice and comfy. Do 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 do. Should we change this? So we've got in here currently, we have this tulip here. Got like a little princess in it, but it's like, I don't know if should I change it over to one of the other ones? I like the red within the maze, but I kind of want like Princess Daisy or whatever, or Peach. I can't actually pick it up right now, I realize. Me or you. Oh, is that a big one? Oh, it's tiny and beautiful. I need the large ones. I've already used one of the large ones. There's 3 different princesses. There's Daisy, Peach. Oh, is Rosalina one of them? Oh, I didn't know. What color is Rosalina's flower? Rosalina is the best of the princesses, by the way. She has the hair over her eyes. That's how it should be. Oh, I'm silly. You know what? I realize what we should be doing. That's some lag. That's some serious lag. Those black flowers, I should be... oh man, I replace these reds with the black flowers because I'm no longer using black flowers as much anymore. The same as the orange. Gotta get rid of these orange ones now. So we'll any black flowers I get from here on, I should probably plant there. Maybe we should pull out some of these reds. I'm always a fan of red flowers, so... Or red roses. Red room! Red room! Over there! I'm like a walking, talking Simpsons quote machine. Though, only the first, like, 10 seasons. Like, anything post that, Simpsons got really bad, so... No waiting, I'm quoting that. I'm just a walking, talking, singing, stalking, weaving, whoa. Now, where should we put these red flowers? I don't know where I want to put these. We have so many flowers around. I remember the fact that there was that, like, there's a limited amount of flowers that grow on an island, and it just really used to... then it annoyed me once I knew that as a fact. But then I learnt that wasn't true, and now I don't mind again. Just having random flowers grow places. You wonder if there is any snowmen in this game? What do you mean, as in... the snowman I made? Is that what you're talking about, Armin? Or actual people? You need the campsite sign? You can get the campsite sign, Armin. It's, you just have to link your phone's, not Snowboy, Snowmen. I think you can get, there's the parents, there's Snow Mum and Snow Dad, but I don't know if that's in the game. It was previously, in the previous games. What are they saying? No inventory room. I'm hidden. You want to see my aisle? It's improved a lot. You wanna? Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. You don't have Pocket Camp? Can you get Pocket Camp? If you can't, I can mail you one, but if not, then you may as well just link it up. Because they're going to add more free stuff, apparently. Why has everyone got axes? What's happening? ANC, Pocket Camp, yeah. You cannot get Pocket Camp? Okay. Alright. Hang on. I'm gonna send it. You're up late, NC. Oh, I can't. Hang on. Wait for these two to leave and then I'll send it to you, Armin. You'll have to let me know if there's anything from Pocket Camp that you want. What's happening? My body. My body is ready? My body is ready. Oh yeah, it's 110. Yeah. I expected it pretty late. The other thing is on stream is that everyone should feel free to add each other on the Switch. Like, I mean, it's getting friends on the Nintendo console doesn't really matter much, but go to the island. I hate that you can't see. This typing thing is so bad. So I'm gonna go to Noms. I'm gonna Noms. I'm assuming Dingo isn't on stream right now. You can't see the stream. You okay, NC? What's up? What are you whimpering about? It sounds weird to say aloud. Like a dog. Why are you whimpering? You want to go surfing? Bengal, do you want to go surfing? I got 2 surfboards. Which surfboard do you want? We'll go into the icy waters. Oh, imagine trying to go, like... So, here's a funny thing. You can put on a bodysuit and, you can put on a bodysuit and you could go into the ocean during ice stuff. And, it's gonna be deathly cold. NC got banned? Wait, who's banned? Am I banned? Did someone get banned? Who's banned? What's his NC? What's his code? I don't know. Let's have a look. It's hard for me to do this on stream, so 1 second. They could ban you if you did something unforgivable. What did you do unforgivable? He's toast, yeah, I think that's toast. You wish that I'd fix my restream? Which part of restream? The stupid text thing? I don't know what to do about that text thing. Fight on bad things. What are you fighting about, NC? Who are you fighting? Fighting Genki? Seems like you should fight Genki. You wish to throw hands? What's broken in Restream, Armin? I don't understand. Would never fight Yankee? Yeah, I don't know. You can fight him. And you can win. That's the more important thing. It's about winning. Oops. Randomly sit on a tire. And look how cold. This game does a very good job of making you feel like you're in the cold. I feel like I should be rugged up. Never? I'll find a way to make you guys fight. Don't worry. You just need more justification. Or you need a bit more justification to, you know, just go beat him up. You got this, guy. Don't worry, guy. We got your back. Just go in there. Cuddling in warm blankets. Be under a real snug blanket. You want to throw hands. Who are you throwing hands with, though, Armin? You know I'd win. Don't throw hands with me. Now you two are just chatting. You're just chatting. What is it? CPPW0. Oh, before we go, we need to send Armin that thing before I forget. Hang on, let's go. This thing, that thing, this thing. Yeah, I'm fairly sure I can send this. It's open. This is always so problematic, this game. It's just everything always frustrates me with the... What do you mean throw hands? You want to chop off your hands and throw them at people? Just have a little hand soiree. No, not that. And his gift. Just this almond? There you are. Now your hair's red again. Is it the only thing, or is there another thing you might want? Last chance. I'm not sending you hands. Nothing? Nothing here? Give it a 5. Give it a 4. Give it a 3. 2. None of these are very good, I'll be honest. I actually need this myself, so I might actually purchase this for myself. Nothing else? Yeah, alright. I want to visit someone. Online play. Roger, roger. Question, so we can test this actually. So if Nom has his town open, but he's got it open to a code, but I'm on his friends list, should I be able to just search for a friend and then just go to his island, or is it just... Looks like there isn't any islands. Okay, so you have to actually always put in the code. Okay. The people, if I have my island open and they just try it by the friends list, they won't be able to. Not how it works? Yeah, okay. That's a bit silly. You'd think it'd be opened up to all people and then specifically code stuff as well. Like... Whatever. What do I know about online? I guess it's because there's a limited amount of spaces. You don't want to have this thing where it's like... Oops. You can't get to a person's island because your friends have all buffered up or whatever. Yummy chicken. Oh man. And see, do you know what you've done? You've just triggered me. So it's really cold. I haven't had Chinese takeaway in ages, and I really love honey chicken from a particular place. I think I might order takeaway tonight. And I might go get some takeaway chicken. I really like Chinese beef as well. What should I get? Chicken? Should I get chicken or beef? Sweet and sour pork's really good too, but that's I mean, honey, those two are very junk foody, the honey chicken and the sweet and sour pork, but can't get much more junk food than that. They're basically just sugar. And it's very difficult to make that stuff at home. Just because you have to batter up the chicken and that takes some time, and then you deep fry it. And I hate deep frying at home, it's just a nightmare. Now I'm really hungry. You should be sorry, NC. I'm super hungry now. I've been hungry all day. Dang, I forgot how long it will take to get to Nom's town. It's so laggy. The local time is 1:20 a.m. The skies are wonderful as we depart from our island to another, finding strangers and new lands. And my beautiful balloon. Fine. I'll close the window, whatever. Oh yeah, no code. Thanks, Simon. What would I do without you? Between me forgetting things are on screen and forgetting to unmute myself, sometimes I just don't know. Sometimes I'll just sit here just like rolling over in my own stream. Have less flowers. That's certainly true. I would still be having flower madness. Be like, I just need to make all the flowers. The dingo lands really quickly. Mine just takes forever. It's okay, Edsy, it's fine. I now know what I want to have for dinner because of you. Just have to convince my girlfriend to have junk food. I think Dingo changed outfit pretty quick. You still need purple hyacinths? You can have one of mine. I'm fairly sure, has that cloned yet, or is that one of the ones that hasn't cloned? Because if I've got a spare, I can give you it. Question, Armin. Do you reckon I should do AC earlier in the day? Do you reckon should I swap around AC and weird games and do weird games later? Where'd they go? I didn't know where they went. Little baby got washed. Ah, I took it. What is it? Reminds me of a speech impediment that your friend had, where they had to say waste. So I have a lecturer that I had back in uni. Wonderful, wonderful guy. He had an extreme speech impediment, and it was one of those things where, oh, that's nice. So basically, he had a really heavy speech impediment. He'd stutter an awful lot, and he's a really, really cool guy, and he is beloved by many, many students. But it was one of those things where it's just you just had to accept that's just something he had. But what's interesting about it is he was so aware of it and like tried to make others aware of it and improve on it. Is that he has like he works for like charities and stuff like that, and he would basically help other students around Australia or people around Australia with a speech impediment like that. And it's like, I wouldn't have never thought about something like that, needing a support group and stuff, and it's like, that's pretty dang cool. They can't pronounce R's and L's? Wow. It sounds like the Japanese thing where they swap R's and L's. Can I sit on this? I want to sit on this. Fairly sure you can sit on this. Fairly sure you can sit on it. I guess not. It's just a table, I guess? Oh, he's got that little... It's fine. I need one of those. Oh, these will be the fruits that I gave Nom. No, watch out. What am I watching out for? What am I watching out for, NC? What's happened? I've got a panic now. You put me in a panic attack. What's happening? NC, help. Your island looks so different. You'll have to show me tomorrow, Armin. Because I am curious what you're doing with it. Considering you've got no, like, considering that I have, the hornets, all the things on the ground. I mean, I did step on the nest, but fortunately I think they're empty right now. Were you talking about the little cute fireflies? Yeah, I'm curious now that you've removed all those flowers, Armin, if you're going to, like, completely redesign the layout of your island? Were you going to just move stuff around? Are you going to put particular little, like, setups? I think definitely tomorrow what we'll do in my house is I'll make an onsen. Layout is completely different. And everyone loves these, like, build-ups to their houses, don't they? Oh, there's a little rocket. Take off. Slow here. Little money tree. I love how people use money trees as decorations. I feel like I should do that too. But, we don't have enough space for trees. Apparently we're going to our house now. Let me in! Whoa. Things got really wild really fast. I mean, this makes me think, if you've ever seen Air Gear, I always just feel like this perspective to me just reminds me so much of Air Gear. I love that anime so much. Most of it's at nighttime, and most of it's at nighttime from the perspective over the city, because they leap super far into the air. So Air Gears, if you don't know the anime, is basically they are like they're like rollerblades, but they're air treks. So basically they use air. They don't have blades. Well, they do have like they have actually the wheels, but it's like as soon as you like start getting into the air, you just uses like this super motorized air stuff. But yeah, I really like Air Gear. The end of it got really dumb. Basically, here's spoilers for the end. One of the characters is a teenage girl. She's about 16 or something. And at some point in the story, Obama comes into the story. President Obama comes into the story, and he body swaps with that teenage girl. So one of the main characters in the story becomes President Obama for a bit, and Obama is like a teenage girl and stuff. I really like this horse. But yeah. Air Gear gets really weird. Former president. He's still president in my heart. But yeah, it's freaking crazy. I mean, that's like one of the weirder things that happens, but there is a hell of a lot of super bizarre things that happen in that anime. It's just a can here. My heart is incorrect. Well, I like to deny reality. That's for one thing. Wow, look at how like empty the fields are. Look at this. This is really cool. I just like running on this angle. Infinite stars. My life on an empty plane. Shooting star. I don't see any shooting stars. Wait. I need this can. You heard them? That's probably what Dingo saw as well. I didn't see any. You mean Hoshi? Is this what you mean? Is this what you mean? Is this what you heard, Armin? What? What's happening? I don't know what's happening. I don't need money. I don't need money. I don't need muns. Heading to bed? No problem. NC. No, no. I feel like Dingo's just showing off. Why is there so many beehives just around? Oop. A little seahorse in here. Oh, you can turn on the light. Well, I enjoyed that gag for myself. I don't. I guess no one else will appreciate my brain, but there was no joke there. There's stuff around. There's so much stuff that's just sort of on the floor in this island. Some islands you encounter that where people are just a lot more like casual about leaving stuff around, whereas I'm like, I was the kid that always picked up my toys. I didn't need to be told to pick up my toys. I just picked up my toys. What's this? Ethereum plant. What are these two doing? Wanna see mine pop? What do you mean? What do you mean your pop? Is that what you mean? That pops. I guess they're doing islands. I guess we're going back to dingoes? I thought we already did dingoes, didn't we? Didn't we do that island earlier today? Feels like we're approaching the end of the stream today, so maybe we'll finish up at 5 after all, and then I will go get takeaway. I think that sort of sounds like it might be tonight. I think honey chicken sounds pretty good. Or I just realized we can look at the layout of the island by standing still. I always forget that I have the map in this game. So, I think we'll finish up here. Maybe what I'll do, because I wanted to do a little bit of art, because I want to show you guys how the import works. So, we'll do a tiny bit of art, I think, at the end here. So, maybe like half an hour or so. So it'll probably just be for my interest, and I just want to get the ball rolling on conversion stuff. So, yeah. So I probably should just finish up is what I should do. Oops. Back on my island. And it's starting to get dark too, you can see that. Like, wow. It almost feels like the outside of the world and the inside is matching. It's very overcast, very late, very snowy. Well, no, it's not snowy in my world. But, oh look, Armin sent me something. Let's have a look and see. What did you send me, Armin? Shiny new rover poster. And boat. Send me a boat? Why is everyone sending me posters? Captain's poster. Oh. Wait, Captain? I didn't have that. Oh, that's Snowflake. Yeah. Let's check this in here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Is that the right way around? Oh, it's not the right way around. Hang on. It's actually quite nice, I like that. Hang on, I'm gonna message Dingo because I'm gonna finish up now. Alright. So yeah, we'll stop AC here today. We've done a lot, so... big stretch. And we'll probably, we'll do, I think, some of the house renovation tomorrow, depending on how busy it is. I never end up doing too much because of the fact that I, end up going to people's islands. We end up doing stuff social, but, yeah. Sometimes I just like to play with my little cat head. Bob around. Just Bob. Just Bob. Just Bob around. Just Bob. Right. Up here.